So today is Wolfpack time. Wolfpack time is one of my favorite days of the year because we get together and we just play a bunch of board games. And I don't know if you know this, but I really like board games. Our local gaming group, we just get together weekly and play games. It's my time to actually enjoy the hobby instead of constantly working working on prototypes. And I do take some prototypes to them and let them check stuff out. But for the most part, I try to keep that as my love for the hobby, you know, just to play games and have fun. So today I'm going to take you guys with me. We're going to Heritage House. It's our favorite coffee shop that we play our games at each week. And here's what I've got for you. And I'll give you a look at what I'm taking today and what we're going to play. So come on, go with us. So I'm here and I got here early and I am going to set up Path of Light and Shadow. And I haven't got a chance to play it since the Kickstarter arrived a couple weeks ago. I'm super stoked for this game because it's like deck building and area control. I'm gonna go ahead and read the rules and get everything set up so everybody's ready to play when they get here. Path of Light and Shadow. Wolfpack Con 2017. Woohoo! That's Doug. Right. In case you didn't know, Doug is he's the co-owner of Druid City Games. He just tells me what to do. He's behind the curtain Wizard of Oz and tells me what to do. I'm actually a puppet. We just finished up Path of Light and Shadow here, and I lost miserably. Pretty much one of the worst scores you could probably get, but it was still a lot of fun. Doug, if you guys heard me yelling at Doug in the Dinosaur Island movie, Doug won. Doug usually wins. Playing some Dinosaur Island with the one and only Mark Butler. Mark Butler, y'all. This game is crazy. And currently Mark is kicking my tail, which is pretty normal when I play board games. I don't necessarily play to win, I play for the grins, you know what I'm saying? Mainly because I can't help it. I'm just not very good at board games, but I like them. Playing a little Grim Forest, Wolfpack.
Oh, he does because he went to.
They were playing early prototype version.
Okay, so we're both here.
So we discovered board games about 4 or 5 years ago. We found it as a great way to put down our electronics and stop watching TV and really, you know, dig in and have time around the table just to hang out and have fun. And so for me, it helps me kind of, it's almost like meditation really, because you can't play a board game and stare at your phone. So all the notifications, all the email kind of gets killed and you don't have to worry about that for a little bit. Let your brain turn off and focus on something else. But overall, like, that's one of the things that I think board games can really do for you and your friends. So maybe you don't have family, maybe you just got some friends that you like to hang out with. Well, maybe hanging out and drinking beer and all that kind of stuff, while it can be fun, you want to do something different. You want to engage with your friends. Board games are a great way to do that. Not competitively. Like, I think a lot of people have bad memories of like getting into fights with people about a board game. That doesn't have to be how board games have to be, and especially updated new board games as we have now don't don't really encourage that unless you're playing a really competitive card game. So there are some of those, if that's what you're going to do, you can still do that. But there's a lot of board games where you actually work together against the board to try to win the game. So it really just depends on what you want and what you enjoy. But if I can sit down and talk to you for a few minutes and ask you a few questions, I guarantee I can figure out a couple of things that you're into, and I can suggest you a board game based off of those questions, and that you would take home and you would really enjoy, and then it would probably get you going like, okay, I've played that game 7 or 8 times, now I want something new, what's something else I could add to my collection? That's how I got started, and now I really don't want to say on camera how many board games I have, but it's a bunch. So, it's board games, we love them. Tell me what's your favorite part of playing board games?
I have no idea what that means. It's lots of fun, there's lots of strategy. I don't know what that means. That's it.
What's your favorite board game?
Tumbling dice.
Awesome. If you had another game to play a lot, what would you say is your other favorite game?
I would have to go with King of Tokyo.
Yeah. What is your favorite thing to do in a board game? How about
knock out people.
Yeah.
I like spending time with my family and punching them out.
Why do you always go first?
Because I'm good.
That was Tumbling Dice. That's one of our favorite games that we play as a family, mainly because Stella can play with us. She's only 4, so there's not a lot of games. We do another game called Animal Upon Animal, where you stack the animals, but her hand-eye coordination is not really the best yet. So this, even though she still gets really frustrated just because she really doesn't like not being able to do stuff, this is one that she has a good time and can get in here and get with us on it. So this is Tumbling Dice, so if you guys want to check that one out. Animal Upon Animal, great game for younger kids. You should get that. You can take it with you anywhere. I would say if you're looking for a way to connect with your family or your friends, obviously I'm a pretty big advocate and evangelist for board games, but I would say give those a shot. I think you'll be really pleased with what you find when you dig into a couple games that aren't Monopoly or Risk. Not that there's anything wrong with those, but we've probably all played those a lot. So try some new stuff. There's some really awesome games out there. That's it for today, y'all. Check us out next time. This was vlog number 2. Sammy Sosa. I'm out. See ya.